Hello, welcome back to my Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Last time, we defeated Gareth, and now we gotta pick a place to go to do a thing, the next thing. I forget if I mentioned this at some point, but there was a point where I was, like, in the area, I was in an area that had this song for, like, a bunch of episodes, so I would, like, hear the song playing while I was, like, getting the recording set up. And this song actually kind of, like, grew on me. So actually, like, I dig this song. Okay, so we got 38, 40. Okay, so we want the Chapter 3 ones. We gotta have some Chapter 3 ones left, right? Okay, 40, 38. Okay, the last one we did was 36, so the only ones left might be 40s or this 138. Okay, we have, Ophelia also. Does the game end when you beat your main guy's, like, story thing? Is that how this works? Okay, well, how about we do Ophelia? Sure, why not? I have no idea what her story is. Like, I know we're on that pilgrimage, but any additional detail, like, I don't know. Oh, we do have to keep an eye out for another guide person. Dagger Storm. Is that an ability that one of my guys can get? Because remember a while back I was like, oh man, it sucks. There's no, like, dagger abilities that are, like, good. It's all, like, abilities that, like, could easily just not be dagger abilities. It's like the steel HP or the steel SP or whatever, but it's like it's nothing that, like, does, like, damage, just straight damage or whatever. Crush and grind. I feel like we don't need axe. Wait, hold on. Thought I saw a thing. Okay, never mind. That would have been a sneaky place to put a chesticle right here, right, Shmeow. Okay, so we gotta check all the peoples. Is you, sir? Oh, I can't guide you for some reason. Is there any, like, penalty for stealing the things that have, like, 100% success rate? Pointed shot. It's only 2. Oh my gosh, I don't think I ever knew that this sign was here. I never tried to go down there, I don't think. Okay, I think this guy might be new. I don't think this guy was here before. Either that or I just didn't go this way. Did I really not go this way? I had to have, right? It is possible that I might have overlooked this area. Like, when I was checking out the town, I maybe didn't go off to the right. Oh, it leads to Caves of Azure. I mean, it's only 23. I've probably been there already. I might have done the thing like 20 episodes ago and just totally forgot. That is kind of one of, like, the downsides of it. I don't know what this game could have done differently or whatever. Well, this guy's got 7. We'll just re-up. Have 1 less strength. But I'm down to 1 or whatever, so I should probably just switch it out. We'll switch this person, and we'll still keep an eye out for another, like, better person. But one of the downsides, I don't know if it's, like, anyone's fault or what they could have done differently, but, like, a lot of the places are, like, not really, like, memorable. Like, the Caves of Azure, like, does anyone remember, like, what, like, I couldn't tell you, like, what that place looked like. I have no idea. Also should check the, like, the purchase thing or whatever. Somebody might have, attacking posture. Does that just increase the strength of my dudes, perhaps? Somebody might have... Oh, man. I actually have more money than I thought. Somebody might have one of those, like, things that I saw before. That, that I could buy that I just didn't have enough money at the time. Okay, do you have any good, like, expensive stuff? I could get this better rod. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should get it for her. Her elemental attack will go up by, like, a lot, and she's, like, the magey person. I should have had the better rod on Tressa, actually. But it's 32, and I have the money, so let's just go ahead and do it. I still don't know if having more elemental attack will make your heals stronger. But we'll just have a good rod on both of them. It's fine. Okay, so... Oh, I gotta go to the tavern. The tavern. That's how you activate the questicle.
Hello there. Hello there.
Slumber Slash, okay. Well, I mean, status ailments are good, but they're just gonna wake up when I attack them. Oh, I was about to say, why can't I go up? There's a row of flowers in the way. Awaken, okay, well, that's pretty, like, not good at all. Soul Hatchet, okay, well, that's not very good, I don't think. Oh, or I could buy it. I could buy it or steal it. Alright, fair enough. Ah, here we go. Oh man, of course, I just spent freaking 30,000. I could get this one. Oh my god, 300 elemental attack. Oh my god, we gotta buy it. I might not get very much use out of the poison I was gonna say the poison target thing, but the thing where you poison the target or whatever. But it's still, like, really freaking heckin' good. This gives her more evasion. I feel like having 142 more elemental attack is, like, way freaking better, though. Man, it just like, sucks that, like, I could have given the other Sapphire Rod to BZ. Okay, well, I guess I got a third rod. Alright, whatever. I didn't know that that guy was gonna have that thing for sale. Oh, I should stay at the inn. I'm, like, low on SP. Freaking a-hole. Had that thing where he, like, steals your SP. And he steals, like, a lot. It was, like, big, huge chunks. Okay, where was the inn? Gotta keep an eye out for the tavern, too. Whichever one I see first, I should just do. Okay, tavern's up, Shmia. Ophelia's got, like, really nice boobs with her, with that, like, full body, like, portrait thing or whatever. You can tell when someone has good boobs when they're, like, fully covered and they still have, like, nice, like, curvature on their boobs. The Sacred Kindling is carried... Okay, I kind of don't care. So we're just going to the next place to activate the next thing or whatever. Ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the Flame Bearer. The fire you brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to your children, to the children you met as well. Bishop Bartolo's words in Saints Bridge remain etched in Ophelia's heart. And she carries with her as she arrives in Gold Shore, the next stop on her journey.
So, this is Gold Shore. Here, another flame wants for kindling. After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame.
Who are you talking to? There is nobody around.
My long journey will
Okay, there's
come
one
to an
person.
end. That man looks familiar. Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium.
I know I already
What
said this,
brings
but,
you
like,
to this
it's, like,
place,
so
Princess?
weird that the other party members are, like, not there in the cutscenes.
Ah, Sister Ophelia.
Couldn't they just, like,
It has been far too
program
long
different
since
party
I saw
members to
your
be
lovely
there depending on
face.
who you have in your party? It just feels like lazy. Like, they could have easily
Pray
programmed that
forgive
and
me
just
for ending
didn't.
our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, Sister. I heard of the Archbishop's
Was this guy
affliction. Terrible
a guy
news,
that we came across, like, 50 episodes
I hear that
ago?
you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not
I have
been
no idea.
easy,
I don't know. I
I'm
kind of don't
sure.
care about, like, the other characters in the
It
story.
is the path I have chosen.
I mean, I am sort of starting to feel like attached to
And
the like
provisions
members
your
of like our
consortium
party.
generously prepared
Like
for
I'm
my
starting
sister.
to like
I
them.
thank you for all your kindness, sir. All right.
Yeah, I
Think
think
nothing of it, sister. We too are.
so far
honored to serve.
Hanet's probably the least useful person, but she's like hot at
You
least. I
have
mean,
a
sorta.
gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance.
So I would say
Disease,
Hanet's probably like the worst
poverty,
party member we have so
war,
far. Like
natural
everybody else I like
calamities.
for one
There
reason
is
or
no
another.
And yet, I hear that recently there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
Oh no,
That is
They're
no
making the wrong
sign
decision.
Here, sir.
they should have just been aborted. That way they would like guaranteed like go to heaven.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what
It's
I
actually
said,
kind of
and
like
focus yourself on the
something
kindling.
that I think a lot of people like. I don't know. I feel like it's not
I,
hard
too,
to
will
understand,
offer
but it's one of
prayer
those
for
things
your
that a lot of people like
success.
don't realize. People that like there are people
You
that are
have
like,
my thanks,
why
Master
is it
Matthias.
that Christian parents will try to like indoctrinate their kids to be like Christians or
And
whatever? It's like,
now
well,
I fear
because
I have some business
because
I must
every
attend.
person, like every set of parents, like tries to like impart their beliefs
I
like
will
on
be
their
in town
kids
for a
to some
while
degree
longer.
or whatever.
Mayhap our paths will cross again.
And so like, well, like in the Bible, it says something along the lines of like, train up the ways of a child, and he will not forsake it or whatever, something like that. Which on the one hand, it's kind of like a dick move to like indoctrinate like a child to a religion before they're old enough to decide if they really want to be a member of that religion. But then the counter to that is then they're just gonna be like, well, if we let them pick whatever religion they want, they might pick the wrong religion and then go to hell. And then you go, well, how do you know that your religion is the one that is the right one that gets you to heaven or whatever? And then there's like that whole freaking can of worms, like, conversation.
How do you do?
Oh.
But yeah, so the parents, they think that they're doing like a disservice by not training them or
No.
teaching them or whatever to be Christian or whatever their whatever their religion is. Even if like on some level they think that they shouldn't do it, that they should let the child decide, then they can quell that by just being like, well, their soul is on the line. This is like way too important. Like they have to make the
May
right choice for the sake of their
flame guide
soul.
us.
Like I don't want my child to go to hell by making the wrong decision and going to hell for like becoming like an atheist or picking like a different religion, aka the wrong religion according to them.
Goodness.
I'm so very sorry.
In that case,
No, I must...
It's very weird to have them say something and then have the dialogue say like a similar thing, but it's like different. It kind of makes it like disjointed.
Look.
So yeah, it's one of those cases where it's like the parents like think they're doing the right thing, and they think that by not doing it, they're like leaving the possibility open for their child to go to hell. You know, so that's why they do it. So it's hard to be like critical of them since like their heart's like in the right place. Like they think they're doing what's right. It's like, yeah, well, a lot of like people that do bad things or wrong things or misguided things, like their heart's in the right place, but that doesn't mean you should do it or whatever. It just means that you can't be like as mad at them versus if they had like malicious intentions, you know. Wow. That's
You're
like being
safe
pulled over
with
by a
me.
cop, and the cop comes up to your window, and you're just like, I didn't kill anyone. There's no drugs in the car. There's not a body in the trunk.
Ophelia.
I'm Daniel. Could they not pay the guy to just say, I'm Daniel? Like, really?
Thanks.
Now then.
Yes.
You know, I don't think I've met a Daniel in a while. I'm trying to think. I think the last Daniel I knew was... He was either in my grade or, like, a grade higher. In like, junior high. And I don't 100% know, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he dropped out. Oh man, I'm trying to think. When was the last time I met a Daniel? I can't think of one. Are there any Daniels being born? Is that one of those names that, like, people used to be named it, and then, like, the name, like, dropped off? There's like a thing you can, like, look up the popularity of a name, like, over time. There was, like, a, you know, like, there were, like, points in history where, like, different names were, like, common, and then now they're not common, like Gertrude, or, like, Edna, or, like, Chester. And I'm pretty sure Hillary used to be one of them, but Hillary is not used very much anymore. And Henry is another one. Well, there's this, like, I got done listening to, like, to like the Animorphs series. I just listened to the audiobooks or whatever. I spent, like, oh man, I don't know, like a year or something like that, like, listening to them or whatever, like, slowly, like, over time. Like, it took a long time. It's like 54 books or something like that, plus, like, side books, which were, like, way longer than the normal books. And I would just do, like, a little bit here and there or whatever. Find, or guide Daniel, rather. Okay. So you're, like, looking around, like, what the hell we gotta do? All right. Oh, god dang it, I gotta get rid of BZ. All right, whatever. It's for the story, I gotta do it. All right, fine. But, there was this guy that would do, like, a book review, and then, like, after finishing a book, I would go and watch his video of his, like, book review of it, and I thought he did a really good job. He's, like, super duper hardcore. It's like an Animorphs themed, like, YouTube channel. Like, the entire YouTube channel is, like, Animorphs themed. And apparently he had to, like, stop for a while because his wife was gonna have a baby. And before the baby was born, they, like, knew that they were gonna name the baby Henry. And the guy has, like, a British accent or whatever. And so he's like, oh, baby Henry. I'm just like, Henry? You're gonna have a little tiny baby named Henry. Like, do you just want everyone to just think that he's gonna be a farmer when he grows up, or what? Okay, Guy Daniel, I already did. Now what? Alright, just wanted to check. Do I have to go back to the Choich? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's another green thing here. Alright.
If you...
So yeah, Henry is one of those names that it's just, like, really hard to, like, imagine a little baby named Henry. Like, how the hell you got, like, a 2-week-old baby named Henry? Like, you have to be, like a 61-year-old farmer that's been a farmer since he was, like, 9 or whatever. Like, who was, like, raised on a farm and then took over the farm. Like, you can't have someone named Henry just, like, working in, like, a bakery or something. Like, dude, like, why are you, like, not on your farm right now? Like, what the heck? Oh, we have your daughter if you wish to see her again. Okay. I was about to say, they're probably gonna have some sort of, like, element of danger or something requiring me to go into a cave and fight a boss. So I was kind of curious what the thing was going to be this time around. I still haven't started watching Funky G's Let's Play of this. Oh, and he's dead, by the way. Was he poisoned and the poison just overtook him? He felt fine and then suddenly he just, like,
Is the bishop going to be all right?
No, he's dead. He was just very fast acting
He is
poison.
resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of strain.
Okay, maybe it was just
Father's
overexertion?
love for his daughter is a thing beyond.
Yeah, I don't know.
To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook.
Okay, he
I will
manipulated
go
something
to
for
this
evil.
cave.
I don't know. It's kind of like dumb to speculate. It's like, well, if I
Maybe.
would have just paid attention, I would have like known the answers to all these questions, but I just like don't care.
Okay.
Go to the place, do the thing, kill the guy. Got it. Seaside Grotto. Okay. Okay, so I lost my other person. We got rid of Daniel. Didn't I determine that prayer is actually like super bad? Deep breath. I don't know what that does. We'll get that one, and we'll use that one if I don't come across a better person. Maybe that's like a HP regen on everyone or something. Maybe it's like status healing or something. Oh man, brain bash? Jeez. Just gonna directly bash his brain? It's like, well, you gotta get the brain out of the skull. At that point, it's probably not necessary to bash the brain. Like, once the brain's out of the person's body, I think anything after that is probably overkill. Okay, so now one of the signs will just magically be gone. It's crazy. Oh, it's the one down here. Well, good thing I found the thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known to come, like, down this way. It was actually good that I saw the sign before. I might have seen it, but I totally friggin' forgot if I did. Man, look at that. We're at 80 hours. In all fairness, I'm recording this the same day as the 2 previous episodes. And there was, like, a long break in between.
Fight with honor.
I did the thing where I was like, I wasn't planning it. I wasn't planning on it being like a super long break, but it ended up like procrastinating for a while afterwards. So that just like ran up the clock. So yeah, it is possible that maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 of the hours are me just like leaving the game on. Yeah, I don't know. It does kind of suck. Wait, did I not stay at the inn? How come Tressa's not, oh, I didn't go to the inn. Okay, god dang it. Oh man, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Is it worth it to teleport back? I actually don't know if I'm going the right way.
Here I come.
My turn.
God dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me just go back and heal. Okay, I was just running back. This guy is here. Was I supposed to talk to this guy first? This guy was not here, I don't think. I don't think I would have ran right past him.
No.
Was he not here?
I
wonder why he's now here. I wonder if it would have been, like, necessary to talk to this guy, or else I would have gotten, like blocked or stopped or something in the other area. So maybe it's a good thing I went back. Oh, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. Like, the whole point of them keeping track of your game time is for you to know how long you've been playing for. But then if there's, like, no way to actually stop the game timer, then, like, what's the point? What's the point of the game keeping track of how long you've been playing If there's no way to, like, pause it, if you need to, like, take a break or something. Because it's supposed to be tracking how long you've been playing the game. So if you pause the game, it should stop, right? It also gave me another opportunity to check this other way. It's just a chesticle, though.
It's my turn now.
Let's do at least a fight or two.
My turn.
So yeah, so it's like dumb. Like it says 80 hours, but I don't know what the actual number of hours was, which defeats the whole purpose of the game keeping track like that, you know?
An ode to the night.
I guess technically only the blue spiny guy could have been weak to dark.
I'll not be defeated.
Have at you. This will cool your temper.
Out of my way.
I could Peacock Strut. Tressa. She's like super strong. Mage now. She's like super magey now.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame
We'll hit him harder on the next turn.
The battle is truly joined.
I could first aid Therion since I used Ophelia's turn to attack.
You shall be healed.
Let's do this.
Well, we got a broken guy, so let's lightning him, I guess.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh man, 114, weak sauce, man, you're weak. Probably just kill this guy.
I shall cleave you in two.
Oh wow, or not.
My turn.
Mr. Therion, what should we have you do? I do not know. Maybe he's weak to fire? I don't know.
It's my turn now.
Alright, get him. Holy nuts, 4,800. Jesus Christ.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, just a little bit overkill. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Alright.
And that's that.
Oh man, not worth it. Not worth it one bit. Jesus Christ. That was very not worth it. Jeepers. Okay, well, note to self. Don't fight those guys anymore. Those guys suck. Did I go the down way? Okay, it's just that chest.
This is the beginning of your end.
This is the beginning of your end. You were caught by surprise. Cool. Oh man. They turned on the overtime
Out of my way.
at my job. I probably mentioned at one point that they put us on 9-hour days, Monday through Thursday. They can make us do 1 extra hour. Oh, wait, up here was the chest. Down here was the chest and another path.
Let us fight with honor.
Let's do this.
Well, since she got her turn first, let's do weaknesses. So basically, we were working an extra hour Monday through Thursday,
My turn.
which is 44 hours. And then last week was like, it was like Labor Day on Monday. And then the day after a holiday, they cannot make us work the 9 hours or whatever. They can't make us do the extra hour. So we only worked the extra hour
Out of my
on
way.
Wednesday and Thursday. But then they made us work Saturday. They can make us work Saturdays for 6 hours. So we went from working 40 hours to 44 hours for like 5 or 6 weeks. And then this past week we did 48 hours. And then next week we're going to do 50 hours most likely. Because now they can do the Monday through Thursday, the extra hour, 4 times, plus the 6 hours on Saturday. And they can make us do 2 consecutive Saturdays, and then they have to give us 1 Saturday off. And then they can do 2 consecutive Saturdays, and then they have to give us 1 Saturday off. And they can make us work 12 Saturdays per year. And they have not done any Saturdays. Like, they haven't used, the company or whatever hasn't mandated any of the Saturdays so far, except for the one we just did yesterday. Today is Sunday. So basically, they can use 11 out of their 12, like, mandates or whatever, if they do the 2 on, 1 off or whatever for the rest of the year. If it's, like, near, like, a holiday, I'm pretty sure there's, like, one of them where it's, like, during a holiday, or there's like a holiday adjacent to the weekend, in which case they can't make us do it. So they can make us do 11 out of the 12, and then at the start of the next year, the 12 Saturdays or whatever, like, replenish. So then they can make us do it until, like, almost like May, I think. If they do, like, the 2 on, 1 off or whatever, they can do that. Like, if they burn all 12 of them, then they don't run out of Saturdays until, like, May. So theoretically, we could be working, like, 23... I guess we worked 1, so that'd be 22. We could be working possibly 22 freaking Saturdays. Like, good lord. I kind of wish that they would just, like, tell us. Somebody at the weekly meeting or whatever was like, so this, like, Saturday thing, is this gonna be, like, a one-time thing, or is this gonna be, like, an ongoing thing, like, going forward? And the supervisor was like, well, we only know for this Saturday, so we don't really, like, I don't have the information about if it's gonna be, like, an ongoing thing going forward or whatever. And I'm sitting there going, like, they probably know, they just haven't gone through, like, the proper, like, bureaucratic channel to, like, officially, like, announce it to us. But it's like, I'm pretty sure they know, because then later in the meeting, the guy was like, oh, the July shutdown, like, for the past, like, bunch of years, they, there's, like the week of 4th of July or whatever, they would just have, like, a planned shutdown, and then everyone was, like, forced to use vacation. So it was like a shutdown, so we're not producing anything. And they told us, they framed it as, like, good news or whatever, which a lot of people don't like it, so it actually is good news to a lot of people, that they're not doing that shutdown. So that frees up people to use vacation, like, the days that were they were forced to use on those days or whatever during that week, they now can use when they want to. So people, like, do think that it's better to do it that way or whatever. But they said that they're not doing that. But then what that means is that even though we're only in September, that means that next year, July, they're already anticipating that they're gonna, like, need to do production. Like, they're not gonna do the shutdown, which means that they're gonna need the motors. So they're gonna need to like, run production or whatever, so we get motors out. So I'm like, okay, the fact that they know that 10 months from now we're gonna need motors makes me think that they're gonna make us do all the freaking Saturdays. Because I'm sitting here going, like, how freaking far, like, behind are we? If they're gonna make us do an extra hour, they're gonna make second shift do an extra hour, you know, like the 44 weeks, and then 6 hours on Saturday, and then second shift does 6 hours on Saturday. So it's like, we're doing 12 extra hours of production on the Saturdays or whatever, plus an extra 8 hours of production, like us doing 4 and then them doing 4, plus an extra 8 hours of production every week or whatever. So yeah, so if they know that in July they're gonna need the motors, that means that we're probably gonna keep needing them up to that point or whatever, like, also. So basically, like, I wish that they would just like rip the band-aid off and just say, okay, we're just gonna be doing as much overtime as we're allowed to make you do, so hunker down and just be ready for it. Like everyone still like has hope. They're getting their hopes up. They're like, oh, maybe it'll stop, and then they're like, okay, we're on 9 hours again next week, and then everyone's like, aw, or whatever. So it's like, just expect. This is one of those cases where like being a pessimist is actually like helpful. It's like beneficial or whatever, because like it helps you like set your expectations properly. That way you're not like getting your hopes up every week just to have them like destroyed when you're like shot down by getting like bad news or whatever. Whereas like if you're expecting it to be bad or whatever, if you're expecting to have to work or whatever, then when they tell us that we don't have to, then you're actually like pleasantly surprised. So like everyone's like still in like the, oh, maybe they won't make us do it this week. Let's find out. Like they're still telling us like every week, and everyone's like getting their hopes up and then getting them dashed or whatever, like every week or whatever. Like everyone's getting disappointed like over and over again, like every week. I'm like, dude, just expect it. So when they're like, oh, are we gonna be doing Saturdays for the rest of the year? I'm like, dude, just expect to do it. Like, we might not, but just expect it. That way you're not, like, disappointed and, like, pissed off or whatever. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Yeah, I was planning on stopping at the entrance of the cave. I just want to get that spiel out, and then we actually made it, like, through the cave. There might actually be another save point, like, further in the cave. But next time we'll run in further, and we'll see what's there. So, yeah, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.